What's going on, guys? This is Frost here, and today I decided to show you my updated build from my old tower. I finally did some upgrading, and basically we still got the same old 650 watt power supply, which honestly people overestimate power all the damn time. 650 watts is plenty to power all this stuff with a couple hundred to spare. We just got the Cooler Master Evo 212. I mean, it works okay, but I think I might be replacing the cooler in the future. I'm not sure. And for the CPU, get some better light on that. We got a Core i5 4670K. Works like a champ. Works really great with the GPU. I almost said CPU. And for the GPU, of course, we still got the MSI GTX 780. Works like a champ. Very easy to overclock. Stays very cool. Other than the GTX 780 Lightning, I don't think there's any other aftermarket cooler. What I'm trying to say here. I don't think there's any other cooler that beats the Twin Frozer other than the Tri-Frozer. But then for the motherboard, we decided, well, not we, I decided to get a Z97 motherboard. And yeah, and for the case, I didn't pick out, a friend picked it out for me. It's the Rosewill Rise Gaming Full Tower chassis, as the label says exactly. And it's a pretty good case, but I got one thing I'm really mad about, and I will show you that in a second. Now, for when I'm showing you the computer, sorry I didn't actually build it on camera. It actually took me a little bit to put together because I had some heatsink problems. Well, me just putting it together was the problem. In my old build, I used if you can see it, I used a small little water cooler in the back, and it was really fairly simple to put in. But, yeah, here's the case, for all of you wondering. And one thing that's really cool about this case, I might have to show you. I have now taken off the back panel, and what I wanted to show you is this little thing right here. You can plug, I think it was up to 7 fans into it, I'd like to say. Something like that, yeah, I think it was 7. And then plus I can plug like 4 or 5 into my case. This automatically, not in the case, into the motherboard. But this automatically comes in the back of the case, which is extremely helpful for getting all your fans powered. The only problem is you can't control them from here, but that's not much of a problem. Quite messy back here, quite messy in the case. I've never been the best at cable management, so now we'll go back to the case. Now, if you haven't noticed already, there's this little thing at the bottom here. I am extremely pissed about this, and if I wasn't really excited to put the computer together, I probably would have sent the case back and got another one. This is probably why I won't rate this 5 out of 5 for this case, is because I had to mount the power supply up top. This case actually gives you an option, bottom or top. I had to choose top. At least I can blow the air out through the top, so it's not hitting anything over here, so don't worry about that. But they put this fucking little sticker right over the exhaust. What the hell? Like, I tried to get it off. I've tried multiple times. It's just all residue now. This is bullshit that they would do this. Rosewill, you need to get your shit together on your sticker placement or something. Ooh, a screw. Anyways, continuing on, hard drive cage is fairly simple to use. Computer's on right now, so I don't really want to pull anything out. But, yeah, then we got the GPU, CPU. Drop the camera. Oh, my phone. But yeah, that's just about it. Quite irritated at Rosewill for that bullshit. Putting that aside, everything in here works great together, and people that can say 650 watts is not enough to power this, I'm able to overclock my GPU to 1084 megahertz and my CPU to 4 gigahertz. I think I'm going to bump it up to 4.4, and I still have wattage to spare, and my RAM's clocked to 1866 right now. So all of you who think that you really need a good PSU, like 800 watt, 750 watt to power stuff, you really don't. You really don't. By the way, I only have one 8 gig stick of RAM. And yeah, thanks for watching.